Still too far away, still too far away, still too far. Now we're gonna start this dance off with a nice dreamy walk. Still too far away, still too far away,
Zillions,
still too far. It's still too far to hold up. 10 toes down, chose my own words wisely. I poet like a bar. Send you spit like your cars.
Toot. What's good, y'all? What's going on? Welcome back to another episode of the Two for the World Show. The platform where we create us is Actual Factuals. I'm your host, William Zillions, and it's so good to see you. I hope that this message reaches you in good health, and if not, a better mood. You feel me? So, as I mentioned in the last episode, I had a chance to read the mashup of the Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers versus the Ninja Turtles. Pardon me, after belch. One of the most satisfying feelings in the world. Excuse me. Last episode I covered issue 1. This episode I'm going to cover issue 2. So it opens up literally neck and neck, weapon to weapon, frame by frame of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers battling against the Ninja Turtles, right? And as this is coming off of Tommy yelling at them, saying, trust me, I have to go. Boom, he disappears. So this fight is still ensuing. But they realize as they're talking to one another, and questions are like the banter, right? Banter and battle. Battle and banter. They go hand in hand in both the Ninja Turtles and the Power Ranger universe. So it is definitely something that's taking place here. They're like, hey man, like, these are clearly not any of Rita's monsters. Like, what are we still fighting for? Jason's like, yo, halt, stop the battle. Like, we can't, what are we fighting for? Until we find out more information, stop. You start hearing helicopters starting to like, whatever action's happening on top of the roof. First response. So the helicopter gets there. The Power Rangers are like, yo, we gotta get out of here. The Turtles are like, follow us. We have the perfect hiding place. So they end up following the Turtles to their sewer dwelling, which is awesome because in this moment, the Rangers are sort of in this place where they're like, well, they brought us here. They're obviously not our enemies. They're probably our only friends right now in this situation. We don't know what the hell's up with Tommy still. And we should just be 100%, and everybody should just give up their secret identity right now. So they do that. The live action iterations of the Power Rangers, I've always seen them like just lift their helmet off. So it was still something that was physical, not something that would just like dematerialize. But in this, like in issue 2, on command, turns into space dust. I thought it was very cool because it just adds to that element of like really powerful use of colors throughout this comic so far. It just rocks out with it, right? So boom, they get into who they are, break down the names: Jason, Zach, Billy, Trini, and Kimberly. And they're like, we're here to find our friend. Tommy's been missing for a while. And then boom, they're like, yo, we gotta figure this out more, see what's up. So they split up. Billy and Donatello stay in the sewer dwelling. It's very cool because they start like, Donnie's like flexing all the stuff he's working on. He's like, yo, I don't know if you noticed, but this right here is my robot. I built it. And Billy's like, yeah, not a big deal. We've got a Megazord back in Angel Grove. Maybe you can come check it out sometime. Next panel, I believe, cuts to like the Technodrome. You see Tommy successfully giving Shredder this like basically he got sent on a mission to kidnap some piece of equipment from a lab in issue 1. So in this one, he doesn't know that Shredder saw him morph. So he's just pulling up on Shredder like, oh master, I've completed your task. And Shredder's all like, yeah, he's gonna play dumb and let a mouse come to the trap. So he's like, oh yes, like, oh you've done so well, Tommy. Like, good job. So he gets a pat on the back. Tommy goes to this other area, I believe, the Technodrome, where the Foot is training. And they're training on, like, they're doing, like, weapons training, throwing daggers and stars and shit at these mannequins, or these dummies. The dummies are stylized. They look like the turtles. Like, they got the multicolored bandanas and shit like that. I thought it was a very cool detail. Tommy's all, like, just pulls up on a random person. He's like, hey, Tyler, it's me, Tommy. Like, follow me. Come to find out that like Tommy was doing all of this like crazy activity all just to get in touch with his boy Tyler. Apparently before Tommy was adopted by his family, he used to run around everywhere with this kid Tyler, and it wasn't until that Tommy found out that Tyler got mixed in with all of this crazy foot action that that's why Tommy ended up disappearing and like trying to save Tyler. Come to find out that like Shredder's like 13 steps ahead of him, has already like gotten to Tyler, and Tyler's like, oh word, and like electrocutes Tommy to sleep. And he wakes up inside of this box container inside of the lab with Baxter Stallman talking about some, you know what I'm saying, you've been knocked out for a couple of hours now. Shredder saying, sort of adding salt to the wound, like, I expected more resiliency from a ranger. But so like he comes to, he's like, oh yeah, really? Well, it's a good thing that you know a lot about the Rangers because it's morphin' time, Megazord! And he turns to the Green Ranger. He's like, you know what I'm saying? If you really want to learn about the Power Rangers, now's the time to find out. Shredder's all like, maybe another time. And then pulls out this box and then this huge ray just hits Tommy and demorphs him. So he demorphs Tommy, and it takes his power coin. As soon as Shredder touches the Green Ranger power coin, boom! Rita Repulsa enters the next frame. She feels a shift in the force, or like a shift in the morphing grid. So Rita feels it. She's like, nah, who got my shit? I'm about to go pull up. She opens a portal. She gets teleported to the Technodrome. Who has my power coin? She sees Bebop and Rocksteady. She's like, not one of you idiots. Somebody else has my shit. Where is my shit? And Shredder, he goes to introduce himself. Like, he's like, my name is. Rita's like, you know what? I don't care about who your name is. I came for my belongings. Shredder continues his sentence like, well, I'm Shredder. Basically, like, he morphs right in front of him into like the Green Ranger Shredder, bro. Green Ranger Shredder morphs into the Green Ranger, like this crazy awesome design of Shredder and Green Ranger shoulder pads. Yo, they do both wear shoulder pads. It's like, hey, my name is Shredder, and if you feel like you want to come after it, anybody who wants this power coin, by all means, come try it right now. You know what I'm saying? And then that's the end of it. Like, that's how it ends. Like, they right before they're about to get into this turned up Shredder versus Rita battle, the issue ends. It's the pure villainry, like the pure villainry of Shredder. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's playing it dumb when he has to play it dumb. He's letting Tommy fall for all of the shenanigans. Tommy gets his power coin taken away. Like, man, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers versus Ninja Turtles. Please check it out if you haven't. It's just a good read. It's a good time, for real. Well, that'll do it for this episode of the Two for the World show. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you for tapping in. This is the platform where we create us is actual factuals. I'm William Zillions, and yeah, man, stay true. Still 2-4.
Still 2 for the win. Still 2 for the win. Still 2 for. Are we going to start this dance off with a nice dreamy walk? Still 2 for the win. Still 2 for the win. Still 2 for. It's still 2 for the whole world. 10 toes down, chose my own words wisely. I poet like Ava. Send your spit like your cars.